So Zane,
Yes, Jeff.
do you know this is the scary season?
It is absolutely the scariest season.
So why are we wearing these clown noses?
It's because deep down inside we fear the clown.
Well, that's right. People tend to be scared of clowns.
Now, I'm scared of myself right now.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, mine doesn't make that noise.
Oh, it does. See, watch.
I guess it does.
So I thought today we would talk about famous clowns of pop culture.
Famous clowns of pop culture.
So like some that are maybe evil.
I don't mind being short, fat, and ugly, but the pay sucks.
And some who may not be.
Happy birthday, whoop-dee-doo, whoop-dee-dee.
So, clowns in pop culture?
Right after this. Welcome to Whiskey Pop. I'm Zane.
And I'm JF.
And today we're going to talk about famous clowns
That's right.
in pop culture.
That's right. So, does that mean we have to wear these clown noses the whole time?
I don't guess we have to. I mean, I've actually kind of grown quite attached to my nose.
You imagine trying to drink it with a Glencairn glass?
Probably not.
Speaking of which, before we talk about clowns,
We got to talk about the whiskey
some
we're getting ready to
whiskey.
drink.
So today we're gonna have a Stellum Bourbon.
Sometimes you get a rash on your Stellum. That's how I got this.
No, this is bourbon.
Oh, okay.
This is cask strength though, 57.49%.
Oh, well,
So I'd say we crack this open and try it.
I say we do that.
Well, let's do that. So you ready to do this?
I'm ready.
Well, what are you waiting on?
We usually snork, then we taste, and then we don't tell them anything about it.
That's because we do that on second pour.
When is when?
Friday.
Or is it what is when?
Friday, second pour. But let's try and smell this for now. Oh.
I mean, I'm getting a hint of red foam.
Red foam. That's the nose we were wearing.
There's the nose we were wearing. Ah,
I wonder if you can drink it with this.
Well,
No, I'm gonna try it. Here we go.
okay, here we go.
So, what does it smell like now?
You know what's ridiculous is you really can't smell anything.
You can't smell it with this on.
It's like, I mean, it's sucking my nose in.
All I smell is foam.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna give it a go.
All right, let's try it. Ooh. This will be a good thing to talk about on what, Friday?
Yeah, when we do second pour.
Second pour. So catch us in when we talk more about Stellum and this cask strength bottle. In the meantime, we're going to talk about clowns.
The clowns.
That's right.
Yeah, for sure.
Did you realize that there is like 7% of the people in the United States have a real, honest to God phobia of clowns?
Yeah, the thing that's interesting is even when you're not like scared of clowns, there's an aversion or a natural tendency to be like you're kind of keeping a hand's distance to a clown.
That's true. They said 42% of Americans have that issue. They're not completely horrified of clowns, but they have some kind of aversion to, we don't want to be near a clown.
Yeah, it's a thing.
I grew up, I never was scared of clowns.
You know, it's like one of those deals, like I can't say I grew up scared of clowns.
Yeah?
However, I'm scared of clowns that are in the shape of porcelain dollies.
That's different, which does bring up our
Those
number.
are messed up.
Which does bring up our number 10 today, which might be the only clown that I remember fully being horrified of when I was a kid.
And what was that, Jeffrey?
The poltergeist clown.
if you've seen this movie, first of all,
You had to live in a cave. If you
if you hadn't seen it, you're an idiot.
I mean, it's not like anybody gone their whole life never seen Poltergeist.
It's like
before.
who didn't watch? Who's never seen Poltergeist before? Until literally yesterday. I don't know who the hell that is.
Okay, so the clown in Poltergeist, that completely takes that whole doll thing to a whole other level.
Oh yeah.
I mean, when it's wrapping its arms around that kid,
Yeah.
I'm
Sucks
out.
him under the bed. And you're like, what the?
I mean, when I was a kid, my aunt literally had a clown that looked like that hung off like her bookcase, and I would sleep in that room. That motherfucker went inside the closet.
Yeah. Get rid of that.
I've seen Poltergeist. I know what's gonna happen.
Yeah. It's gonna.
But see, and that's the great thing about Poltergeist in that movie with that clown is it fits that the kid looks over the bed.
Oh, dude.
Nothing. Looks over the other side of the bed. And he did something I would never do.
He's kind of brave.
He reaches in and lifts the covers.
Yeah,
At this point, I'm under the cover because I know nothing can get me under the covers.
Yeah.
But no. Then he stands back up and that fucker right behind him. And I'm like, oh, I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm out.
No, it's definitely over the top. It's perfect, and it's creepy as hell. Why is it creepy?
Why
Just
is
look at
that?
it.
Why is that creepy, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Our next clown. A lot of people may not realize this is actually a clown,
Yes, that is correct.
but it is a famous clown, and that would be Jack in the Box.
I'm making big changes to my burgers. The jumbo patties are juicier, the bacon's thicker. Heck, I had to get bigger wrappers just to hold them. Now it's time to see what real people think. Hi, I'm Jack.
I'm Ronald McDonald.
No way.
Yep.
All right. So what do you think?
Delicious.
Told you. Now my burgers are so good, even Ronald McDonald likes them.
Yeah, it's a clown. They even referred to it a clown.
Yeah, initially, he was created as a clown that they put on top of the roofs of Jack in the Box so people driving by would know where the Jack in the Box is at. You remember the Jack in the Box, like
Of
the
course.
toys. You know.
Maybe that's why people are scared of clowns.
So, but yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
now later they got rid of the Jack in the Box, they blew him up.
Yeah.
And then they brought him back again in the 90s. And I think recently I even saw a commercial where Jack in the Box was married to a regular human.
Oh yeah.
And
it's
then
all
his kids had Jack in the Box heads.
heads. Yeah, he's back.
That's creepy. Now this next one, I'm gonna have to be completely honest. I watched a lot of horror movies, but this is not one of those set of horror movies I really watched, but I knew the character and was aware of the character, but I don't think if it wasn't on this list, we would get a browbeating.
Well, yeah, because first of all, I watched these.
You have watched them.
the series that was there.
I'm glad one of us know what we're talking about today.
And I will have you know, he does sort of make an appearance in a particular pinball game by Spooky Pinball.
Oh, he does.
There's a Rob Zombie pinball. We're letting the cat out of the bag.
So
we're talking about Captain
Talking about Captain Spaulding.
Spaulding.
Hi.
Hi. I'm gonna have to be taking your car today. See, I have some top secret clown business that supersedes any plans that you might have for this here vehicle.
What's that about clown business?
Do I stutter?
Jamie, get in the car. Lock the door.
Where the hell you going? Damn it. Don't you never turn your back on a fucking clown when he's talking to you. What's the matter, kid? Don't you like clowns?
Okay, so this is 1,000 Corpses.
House of 1,000 Corpses.
This is, what was the other one? The Devil's Rejects?
Yeah, the Devil's Rejects.
And there was a third one.
Something else. It doesn't matter. What we know is that guy was creepy.
He's a psycho killer, right? He's
Yeah.
and the whole family's crazy.
The whole family's crazy. And it's that idea of split personality. You've got this clown that's like, you're supposed to love clowns and they're so fun and all this
That's
stuff.
what wants
but-
to really kill you.
Yeah, he's gonna kill you.
Yeah, and that's Sid Haig. Is that right? Or
Yeah.
Hag? Haig? You guys tell us.
You have to edit this part or somebody else needs to tell
That's
us.
right. We one way or the other, we're gonna find out. But anyway, he just recently died.
Yeah.
He was like
Very-
80 years old.
Yeah, recent. Mhm.
So I'm like, wow, he's been around a while. So
Yeah. He actually had, as an actor, quite a bit of respect from other people. In the
Really?
industry. Yeah, he was one of those guys.
So now our next clown. This one is near and dear to our hearts from the 90s, right?
I mean, I guess you would say it is. I don't even know how to even.
All I have to say is, homie, don't play that.
Homie, 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 homie.
Sit down. All right, kids. I'm Homie the Clown. Y'all ready to have some fun? Yeah! All right, what y'all want me to do first?
Homie,
What?
now do a silly clown dance for us.
Oh. Yeah, degrade myself, huh? I don't think so.
Homie the Clown, man.
Yeah, so clearly there is a shtick to this particular clown.
Oh yeah, so Homie the Clown was the guy that was held down by the man.
He was held down by the man.
And so every excuse he always had was, I don't want to be a clown, but I'm dressed as a clown, I'm forced to be a clown. And then when he do kids parties, he was not your ideal clown.
Yeah, it was not a role model to be had.
No, he wasn't clowning around.
That was so funny. But to be fair, he wasn't scary.
No.
It's just goofy. Actually, you know, that's one of the best clown makeups.
Yeah, because this
really is.
It's basically just the nose and a little bit of makeup and the hair.
Yeah,
and,
but they really did a good job. I mean,
Yeah.
they sold them. That was really
yeah,
good.
Damon Wayans did that, and he did a really good job with that character. And I think I would love to see them kind of resurge and bring back some of the old In Living Color stuff.
Oh, that would be fun.
They
Could
just
they
need to
get
do
away with it? I don't know.
At least do an In Living Color reunion
Oh, that
where
would
they
be
bring
pretty
Jim
great.
Carrey and all those guys in
Yeah,
and
that'd
do
be pretty
one
cool.
2-hour episode or something on Netflix. I mean, I'm all in.
Yeah, that'd be great.
What are you guys waiting on? Make that happen. We want some new Homie the Clown.
Homie the Clown.
Homie, don't play that.
This next one, this is like a whole bunch of clowns,
Okay, yes.
but it is definitely a famous clown. It's even cultish in a sense now. I mean, I see more stuff for it now than I did when it first came out.
Yeah, this is one of those things that I have no clue about.
Sad because we're talking about killer clowns from outer space.
Yeah. Now, of course, I have heard of it,
I mean, it's a
seen
cult.
pieces of it here and there.
Now the interesting thing about this is they are clowns, but they're aliens. They
Yeah.
look like clowns, and they like got cotton candy ray guns and popcorn cannons and acid pies, and they basically eat people. So, and they kind of approach you like they're a friendly clown, but then when they're eating you or killing you, they really enjoy it.
Spoilers. I mean, thanks.
Listen, if you don't know that much right now, it's killer clowns from outer space.
The
I mean,
plot's right there in the title.
The title tells you what's happening here.
Yeah,
The
I
funny
guess.
thing is, like, their spaceship actually looks like a circus tent. So when it's landing, it looks like a circus tent. It's funny, there does seem to be a lot of scary clowns.
Oh yeah, I mean, now
And it kind of holds true that people are really fearful of clowns.
it works. It works.
Why does that work?
It just,
It was something created to be friendly for kids, and it.
and then it turns out because they're creepy as F and everybody knows it, and you know,
That's true.
it's just, they're messed up.
I mean, why would you be scared of clowns? Right down below, we'd be interested in understanding if you're scared of clowns and why. Our next clown, though.
Our next time.
Our next clown, though, is not necessarily a funny clown, but he is. And he's not a scary clown, but he is. And he is kind of a drunk clown, but I'm gonna be talking about Krusty the Clown.
Name? Hey, it's me, Bart. Your biggest fan.
Hey, good for you, because I want to know that all my fans are really, you know...
K the C.
Hey, this pen's got to last me all day. Now, if you could up. Yeah. Name?
My name is Sophie.
Hey, good luck with that.
I'm your daughter.
What?
I finally found my daddy.
Go. I think I just seltzered myself.
Krusty the Clown.
Now, is that just Homer Simpson in a clown suit?
The question may be, is it?
Well, there was an episode where they talked about they had him take the makeup off and they both looked almost the same, except they took the makeup off and they both looked kind of the same, except for the fact that Homer doesn't have a tattoo.
Yeah, so
And
it's,
he does. Krusty has a tattoo.
yeah, so how long has Krusty been syndicated?
Season 1.
Yeah, he's so...
He's been around The Simpsons since season 1. so.
He might be one of the most prolific clowns in pop culture.
I would think so by now. And then, you know, he made like one of the evil villains of pop culture, Sideshow Bob.
Guilty as charged.
So our next clown.
Yes.
This one is very near and dear to our heart.
Well,
This is not a scary clown.
It's not a scary clown. It's an iconic
by
clown.
any. It's the one probably for you and I.
Yeah, it's
probably one of the most iconic clowns
Yeah,
as
it's
kids.
iconic.
We're talking about
Bozo.
the clown.
With the world's greatest clown, Bozo, in the world's goofiest goings-on. Bozo's Circus also stars our Cookie Cook Cookie. Every performance features one of the world's greatest circus acts in feats of precision and daring that will leave you breathless. And you can see kids just like yourself playing fun games that you can play at home. This is Ringmaster Ned inviting you to join our cast of thousands.
Bozo the Clown. Now, even if you didn't grow up
Watching WGN
and all that,
Bozo.
you're gonna kind of probably have heard of Bozo. I mean, even if...
Well, Bozo is franchised, so Bozo was worldwide. Different people played Bozo, but this Bozo, which was like, what, Bob Bell?
Yeah.
He literally was our Bozo the
Yeah,
Clown.
he was the Bozo Clown because there was 3. You'd have to look it up. I don't know. There's like several different Bozos.
He just retired like 20 years ago or something like that.
But the thing Bozo is legacy. Even like my dad was involved with the Bozo the Clown.
You're probably right.
Yeah.
He'd been around since like 1947.
Yeah.
Now, not that
Bozo. But what I'm getting at is Bozo's been around.
He's been around for a while. In Bozo the Clown, the show, I remember watching that show and wanted to be on it so bad. Especially when like they did the bucket game.
Yeah, the bucket.
I wanted to play the bucket game because I
You
know
you can throw those
I
balls,
can hit
man.
those balls in all 6 of those buckets. I'm going home with a bicycle.
Win some more if you can hit number 3.
Inside bucket number 3 is one of those adorable Bozo dolls from Metro Sales on West Belmont in Chicago.
Oh, isn't that cute? That's all for you.
Our next one. This is definitely number 3 and a very recognizable clown.
Yeah.
This is an evil clown.
Yeah.
And he's scary, and we're talking about
Pennywise.
I know your secret, your dirty little secret. I know your secret, your dirty little secret. Should I tell them, Richie?
This isn't happening. This isn't real. This isn't real. It isn't happening. It isn't real.
I'll come back and play.
Okay, so now this is not only this is another alien clown.
Yeah, no, for sure.
There's something going on here.
It's a supernatural alien. I mean,
It's a spider alien that
Yeah.
makes himself look like a clown.
He consumes
Eats kids.
Things.
Because kids are easy to get turned fear. He feeds off of the fear to eat
Yeah.
them. I remember the first time I ever even seen, like, remember the miniseries and he ate the kid. I'm like, I don't think I've ever seen anything that mean eat children.
Tim Curry
Was Pennywise for the longest time.
He's known for eating children, eating sesame cake. You know,
Sesame cake.
Stop eating my sesame cake.
Stop eating my sesame cake!
So it and Tim Curry was the original.
Yeah, I think the It was as scary because of how he could manipulate his face.
Yeah.
To do the parts, his facial acting was crazy.
You're too old to stop me. You're all too old.
So,
But then when Bill Skarsgård came in. Skarsgård.
Yes.
I'm telling you.
That's a great.
That's the best It I can remember since Tim Curry. I'm like,
that's,
holy
that's
crap.
that was really well done.
He's super creepy, and they just took it to a whole new level with him. And then they did the second movie as well, and it did just as well as the first movie. And I mean, that's a really good Stephen King book.
Yeah.
And it's a fucking evil clown.
It's an evil clown.
Why are clowns evil?
We all know inherently that they just are.
Our number 2 is probably one of the most evil clowns in pop culture.
Yeah, and probably the most famous.
He's the prince of clowns.
Yeah.
And that would be
We're talking about the Joker.
the Joker.
Jack is dead, my friend. You can call me Joker.
What a succulent hors d'oeuvre you should make.
Let's put a smile on that face. And why so serious?
I killed those guys because they were awful. everybody is awful these days. It's enough to make anyone crazy.
Okay, so that's it. You're crazy. That's your defense for killing 3 young men?
No. They couldn't carry a tune to save their lives. Oh, why is everybody so upset about these guys?
I'm not gonna kill you. I'm just gonna hurt you. Really, really bad.
I mean, come on.
Yeah, it's another one of those iconic characters.
Oh, yeah.
Regardless of him being a clown. However, he is a clown.
How many people do you think would not recognize the Joker?
Yeah, no matter what iteration of the Joker
No matter what country you live in, you recognize the Joker.
Yeah. And it's just another one of those things. Maybe it's stuff like this and the way clowns were projected. That's why we're so scared of them now.
Maybe so.
Because they've been around for a long time.
Clowns been around for centuries.
As scary, though.
Yeah, that's true. For centuries they've been around.
Yeah.
As cute and scary, but the scary seems to stick more than the cutesy clown does.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, there's tons of other clowns, and maybe we didn't list one yet so far today that you think, hey, that should be on the list. There are a ton of different clowns that we've grown up with, but our number one clown,
I mean, not that you can probably figure that out by now.
I mean, it has to be the most recognizable clown in the entire world.
3.5 billion burgers later. And we're talking about
Ronald McDonald.
Ronald McDonald.
Hamburger University with Ronald McDonald.
Good morning, class.
Good morning, Ronald.
Today's subject, the Hamburglar. The Hamburglar is very clever and very sneaky.
The Hamburglar!
And he loves taking McDonald's hamburgers. So, what should you yell when you see it?
Help, Ronald, sailor!
That's right.
Uh-oh.
Hamburglar.
It's a good time for the train.
You've got a lot to learn.
Don't take burgers, Rubble Rubble.
Okay, so Ronald has to be the most recognizable clown in the entire world.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, for us growing up, this was the clown that was on TV all the time.
All right.
Commercials, you'd go eat and you see the clown. He was on all kinds of products.
But I never saw the scary version of Ronald because I wasn't old enough.
You talking about like the cone cup one, like the original Ronald when he had like a cup on his mouth? We'll have to put that right here.
Yeah, no, but I grew up with this particular type of Ronald, and I thought he was cool. I wanted to hang out with Ronald.
I remember even when they switched to a new actor playing Ronald and how almost disastrous that felt. Because you grew up so long with just one, and then went to this new one, and he had been around now probably for years before they changed him out again, but it was a weird switch, and you could see it, but Ronald McDonald has to be the number one clown in the entire world, in pop culture.
Who else has been more recognizable?
Who would you put down as the number one?
Yeah.
Because I dare say I hate to see that anything could beat Ronald McDonald.
Yeah, I don't think there is.
No, nothing. So, what do you think about this whiskey? Excited about reviewing this?
I think we should review it. I say we fast forward to Friday.
Oh, really?
And let's talk.
Well, I say we do that. But in the meantime,
be sure to like,
share,
subscribe,
and also write down your comments below about clowns today, or visit on our Facebook group page and continue the conversation about Stellum whiskey or just clowns.
Yeah. And is Stellum whiskey and clowns related? Oh, there might be something to that.
You never know. So in the meantime, you guys continue to be geeky, and we'll see you next week for another Whiskey Pop, and we'll see you Friday for
Second Pour. Cheers.
Cheers.